In today's overtone exercise, we'll be slurring from the first overtone down to the fundamental. There are three common mistakes that people make when practicing this, and if you can avoid them, you'll have much better success. A lot of times when people start working on this exercise, they get a break in the sound when they try to slur from the overtone down to the fundamental. You want to make sure to keep the air moving through the slur so you can keep the sound going the whole time. The second problem that we run into with this exercise is pitch bending. In this context, that just means that the pitch of the overtone lowers when we try to execute the slur down to the fundamental, instead of having just a nice clean connection from overtone to fundamental. There can be two potential culprits here for this problem. One is airspeed, the other is voicing. Sometimes this drop in pitch can happen because we slow the air down as we try to make that slur down to the fundamental. And with voicing, I think that happens because people are just unclear about the voicing for each note and really knowing where the tongue position is for one to the other. So they play the overtone and then they're kind of fishing, wandering, looking around for the correct tongue position for the fundamental. So if you're having this problem with pitch bending, the octave leap exercise is a good place to start. George Wolf covered that in the Tips for New Soprano Sax Players video we did a few weeks ago. And you can find a link in the description of this video for a free PDF download with that exercise on it. So when you can do that exercise well, then come back to this overtone exercise and I think you'll be in much better shape. The third mistake that people often make doing this exercise is too much embouchure movement. A lot of times when going from the overtone to the fundamental, people will really try to open up and drop the jaw to get down to that fundamental. As you just heard, when I dropped my jaw, the sound got really kind of rough and unfocused. So keeping a stable embouchure will definitely give you better results. Let the tongue and the air do the work. I hope you found this info helpful. If you have any questions about the exercise, please drop them in the comments below, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Okay, with all that said, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.